United States have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pulisic. Musa. Richards. Carter-Vickers. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. He's in plenty of space here. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. No way through, so back it comes. Turns and goes back. Jason. Gerson plays it in. And the keeper has it. Balogun. Balogun played out towards the right wing. Alexandro cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Rafinha. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Weir. Carter-Vickers. Richards. And it's played forward. And nicely intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. He'll try to keep this alive. Referee has just said play on. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
João Pedro is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Clipped into space. Oh, this is a great position. Shoots! Goal! The United States! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
The United States break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Gabriel. Alexandro. Gerson. Pings it across. Robinson. Musa. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Gerson. McKennie. Pulisic. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance, surely!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Rafinha.
Brazil, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Marquinhos. João Pedro. Rafinha. Good chance here! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looks to the other side. Richards. The United States making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McKennie. Carter Vickers. The United States leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Carter Vickers. Gerson. Rafinha. Moved on forwards. Musa. The United States leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Rafinha. Done delicately. And that is going out for a goal kick. Marquinhos. The United States are enjoying this surprise lead. McKennie. Musa. Richards, and it's played forward. McKennie making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Pulisic. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Aim forwards. And it's Alexandro. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. Rafinha takes the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rafinha has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Pulisic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Where? Musa. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Pulisic.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
Gabriel. Alexandro. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Gerson. And it's Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And it's lofted through here. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Alexandro delivers. Richards gets it away. Pulisic. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Where looks to get on the end of this. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Pulisic. Bruno Guimaraes cuts it out. Vinicius Junior, aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha. Gerson. Now who's going to be first to this? That is a little undercooked. Marquinhos played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Alexandro. Cross goes in there. Oh, the clearance is short. Carter Vickers. Where? Musa. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Gerson. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Gerson. And he goes cross-field. Robinson. Now it's Weir. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Now that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Richards. And it's Weir. He's found a way through. Great. Pulisic has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Bruno Guimaraes tries a measured ball. Alexandro tries to get it clear, and that's been won straight back. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's gone out for a throw-in. Robinson. Well timed, excellent interception. Gerson. Over to the left. Alexandro picks it up now. And the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Robinson. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out towards the flank. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Robinson. Richards, forwards and with intent. Pulisic, played out to the right. Now it's McKennie. McKennie. He's shifting through the gears here. Marquinhos getting this one clear. That's a throw. Oh, nice touch. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Pedro. Bruno Guimaraes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. The United States heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Vinicius Junior. João Pedro. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Gerson. It'll be a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. Lobbed in behind. Played towards the other side. Pulisic. Musa. Balogun. McKennie. Pulisic. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's McKennie. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. And that's aimed into the middle. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. McKennie! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been played through. Vinicius Junior! It's a loose ball. Tries a deft little ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Gabriel. Gerson. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Time to deliver. And it's played in here. Where? Pulisic takes a look up. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's where? Oh, Red, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Richards is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Alexandro. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries to get it clear. McKennie. Can he get onto this? Balogun. And they've been given a corner. Aimed in towards the centre. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
The United States have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. The United States carrying a one-goal lead. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Richards. Musa. Richards. And that is not finding anyone. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Alexandro. Gerson. Alexandro. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Alexandro tries a cross. Chooses to go back. Deftly away. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Oh, that's well done, really robust. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. Now it's João Pedro. And he's on the finish! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Brazil had the equaliser and we're all square.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Weah going full tilt down the left.
The United States clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Gerson. Musa. And it's McKennie. Pulisic. Balogun! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Robinson with the short one. Robinson. And here's McKennie. Oh, it's a great... There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Gerson gets rid without sophistication. He is through here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Gerson. Alexandro hangs one in. Gets it away. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Showing good feet. Gerson. Played with finesse. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Carter Vickers. Musa. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rafinha. João Pedro. He's having a shot! Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely weighted pass. Alexandro, now here's the delivery. Rafinha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ware tries to clear. And it's Guimaraes. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Another save. Rafinha. Oh, it's Balogun. Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pulisic. Played out wide. That's good play. He's in a great position here. Ware opts to play it back. Marquinhos aim forwards. Gerson.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. McKennie. Musa. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Robinson. McKennie. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bruno Guimaraes. Looks to the other side. Alexandro is onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. And here's takes a shot.
Rafinha really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Proves too strong. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Moved on forwards. McKennie in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear. Richards have it back and can go again. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes, played over towards the opposite flank. Gerson. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's João Pedro. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Musa. Where? Robinson played into the box. That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Guimaraes, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. And he cuts out the supply. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Robinson. And it's Musa. Pulisic. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bruno Guimaraes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got space in the area! Gerson. Played towards the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's McKennie. Marquinhos. Keeper's got good distance on that. Robinson. Pulisic. Musa. Calmly anticipates. Marquinhos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Richards. McKennie, that's a delicate pass. Marquinhos. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's really well manoeuvred. Musa. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has been cut short. Robinson. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's McKennie. That's tidy. Thinks one through. Yeah, he's dealt with that well. Gabriel played over towards the opposite flank. And the pass is intercepted. Robinson. Pulisic. Balogun providing an outlet on that flank. Chance for a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Can he latch on to this? There's no flag. Looking for a decent ball in. So who's he picking out? Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he stop it going out?
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Bruno Guimaraes stood his ground strongly. Oh, easy pickings there. Clears it away.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Balogun. A heavy challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he get onto this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Drives it in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Richards. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. And it's McKennie. Played into space out wide. Balogun. A chance to play it in. Oh, good spread. Musa. Played out to the right. And here's McKennie. Oh, that's nice.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Musa. Now then, the ball's come loose. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. He's there to get rid. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. The United States... Musa!
The United States really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Marquinhos. João Pedro. Gabriel. Rafinha. Gabriel shifted upfield. McKennie. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caught offside that time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. The United States really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's João Pedro. Oh, good spread. Now it's João Pedro. Musa gets good distance on it. Brazil have reclaimed it. Rafinha. Rafinha! Lacking in accuracy. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Robinson. João Pedro. Rafinha. Gabriel. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And time is up. The United States did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information.